man, that drives me nuts. I've talked about that before, but alright, let's pop that out. You guys know the drill. Working on chat. Alright, so let's scrunch that down. And then shift to this. Like so. Alright, so that will go to here. Perfect. And then now I just have to transform, stretch to screen. There we go. Perfect. Sweet. And now I can see all of chat again. Alright, so this is that. Okay. So I had to go into creative to get something. Actually, I don't remember why I went into creative at all. I did not need to. Alright. Ooh, actually, I know exactly what I am going to do. I am going to grab... Boom. Perfect. So that gives me another 12 arcane cloth, which I need a shit ton of. Okay. And then I have a whole bunch of these that I could get rid of. Although I actually do want to try to grab the... I forgot. And I forgot I also have the Spectral Hammer scroll, which will be helpful. Okay. Other than that, I think this is the only thing I really want to get rid of. Well, I mean... Okay. Do I have space? Yes, I do. Excellent. Alright, so let's throw... Alright, let's grab... I actually don't like that, so that's going to be part of our... Hey, let's destroy that. So yeah, let's grab the mechanical watchers, and then, yeah, everything else is going to be... Oh, no, it's not. I forgot. Spectral Hammer. Spectral Hammer is great, by the way. Yeah. Okay, cool. And then, so now we do these. Let's see what we get. Oof. Well, that's not bad. So we managed to do half of them. Bloop, bloop, bloop. The rate of getting stuff back is so bad. Nice. So we throw that in there. Yeah, so uncommon, rare, rare, and then epic, and then legendary would go there. Okay, so that is that. So also to show off more of the base. So the floor is actually smooth glowstone here, so this provides me with everything that I need. So, but then I can also I have a an underground crafting area down here, basically. But yeah, I'm still working through my cooked chicken right now. And then the bottom layer is actually the teleportation room. So this is every single teleport that can exist in the game. So this is where this is one of the things I did cheat to do because I'm very picky about my boss or my chest layout. I have not gone into any of them except when I've been able to unlock them normally. So I can go into the Nether because I have a diamond pick. I can mine obsidian. Now I can only go into the Everbright. I have not found an Ever Dawn portal yet, so this is blocked to me. The Aether Portal I cannot go into because I do not have a Silk Touch pick yet, so I cannot make Glowstone. I can go into the Twilight Forest, but I have no reason to. And then the Portal Frame is for something else. And then, oh yeah. I also have my own private end portal, which I also cannot go into because I have not found a fortress yet. So. But yeah. It's, like I said, I'm very OCD about how stuff works. And then this is just general basic crafting. This is going to be my, the Ars area. And then this is going to be my, the Novu, or not the Novu, this is going to be the Etheria mod. Which is all of this shit. Speaking of which, I need to pull everything into my inventory, which is going to be very annoying. Because I need to, like, kind of consolidate everything. I mean, do you like it? If you do, then yeah, you definitely should. Okay, so that goes there, that goes there, this goes here, because that's a craftable, and then just put everything back now that's been consolidated. Actually, I'm going to put these at the bottom because it apparently unlocks something in the Seer dungeon. But yeah, if it's a show you like, then go for it. Personally, I can't stand it, but hey, if you like it, go for it. Yeah, like I said, if it's something you enjoy, go for it. Splat, splat, splat. Uh-oh. Well, goodbye, chicken. Oh, shoot. What was I going to do? Oh, right. Wait a minute. I forgot I have an enchanting area. I actually really like the design for this one. Oh, I don't have any lapis. I can't enchant shit. Damn it. Ah, it's fine. Alright. I think we're basically done. I don't think there's really anything else I can do right now. So I guess now the question is what do I want to focus on? Like, what do I actually need to do? Do I need to go out killing stuff? Should I? Because that's the thing. There is so much to go through right now. Actually, I need to do the Ars Novu. Or I need to do the Ars stuff. Let me see. So that's Apotheosis. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Oh, the Codex of Etheria, and then the Chronicles of Shadow, which is Apotheosis. So yeah, I need to actually do all of these. All right, let's do this first. Oh, okay. So this is all right, Warren Edition for all right. So yeah, apparently this is like a whole thing. Chaos in the Discord server, she's the one who has basically all of this. Like, she knows everything. So, all right, source gems. You must first build an imbuement chamber with source, and we'll convert them to a new item. To obtain a source gem, place an amethyst or lapis inside the imbuement chamber. It will consume source from nearby source jars to speed up any crafting. A dowsing rod can be used for finding budding amethyst early. Okay. Source. Source is a special resource that is gathered using devices in the world. Powering to begin gathering source, you need a source jar and a source link. Okay. So that's wheat, gold, and 2 source gems. I actually have enough to make this, the source link. Generate source from crops and tree growth within 15 blocks. Bonus source is generated from magical plants, such as mage bloom, source berry bushes, and archwood saplings. Okay. And then, so yeah, so it's archwood, and then glass makes a source jar. Place it near your device. Okay. So I guess first let's do this. So I need wheat and okay, so I have gold, which I have the gold bars, which I put over here. 2, and then I needed 2 of these. Well, actually, I'm going to do this because this way I have 4. But then I also have 46 amethyst. So let's... yeah, here we go. So I still only have 4. So I can make 2 of them. So I need wheat. I need 2 wheat. Okay, mature. 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 Okay. And then so it said within 15 blocks. So I'm guessing that I would be able to do 2 of these, but it said it did extra from. So I almost feel like I'm going to have to create a whole new area to do this. So I might have to go into creative for that. But before I do that, we are going to do this. So let me see. It was these in the center. Then it was, what was it? Was it this and this? Ah, okay. It was. So yeah, we'll grab both of those. Okay. And then, so it said Mage Bloom. So what is Mage Bloom? Ah, okay. So I would need a bunch of source gems, which then make the wheat seeds into a Mage Bloom. Okay. So I think what I need to do for right now is just do like this. And then so as it grows, we will get... Okay, but I still need mage. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. So I still need the specific type of tree, though, which is an arch tree. Then it said it needed a slab, which I don't know how to do that. This is... Learning a whole new magic system, it's rough. It is very fun, though. I'm very excited, because it seems like it's very, very neat how you can create your own spells and stuff. So I'm very, very excited. I don't sound like it, but that's because I'm lazy and I don't like learning new things. But it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Oh, yeah, they killed me over there. I forgot about that. Alright, I know generally what I'm looking for, but how am I going to find the damn thing? That's... 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4. Because I'm not sure if Chaos was being... Oop, I need to kill you. Yes! Ender Pearl. Excellent. I do like this axe because it's unbreaking, but I think I'm going to have to switch to a diamond sword just for the looting. Or a spear. A trident works great. Sleepy Mushroom God? Dude, that's an awesome username. I don't see. Okay, I see purple. I think that's Archwood. Yes, I was right. It is Archwood. Oh. Bastion fruit. That's interesting. Oh, my God. It broke. Yeah, I'm not stupid enough to think that we can, Vexing Archwood. That's interesting. Okay. So, it can be used to make... Potions of shielding? Huh. Excuse me. Huh. Interesting. But yeah, that should give us more than enough. Alright, so now that we've got that, let's see if we can find some... Oh, it's Jogo? Jogo. I think it's Jogo. Let's see if we can kill Jogo. I killed him before. But really, it's more I want to die. Jogo, where are you? Oh. Hello. Good, sir. Where's the door? There's the door. Hello? Yeah. I do not have a book to give you. It's fine, though. Emerald... Oh, book. Here we go. Because this was actually... I do... Where did he go? What the... Wait a minute. Where'd he go? Oh, and here's the lunar. So yeah, now we can go into both of the gemstone or both of the portals, because that was the other one. So the Ever Dawn and Ever Dusk. That's the Ever Dusk portal. Oh, there he is. Get over here, you douchebag. Come here. Yeah, give me this so I can read about it. What a deal! Now, where's Jogo? Really what it is I want to die so I can warp back to base, but I need a magic mirror. What is this? A base for ants? Oh, long grass. That's where velociraptors live and eat people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Huge clover petal. Oh, 4-leaf clovers. Alright. I do not... God, I love these shaders. Also, on a side note, if people did want to join the mod pack, the server is free to join. I'm paying for it for out of my own pocket. But the Bliss shader pack is automatically like it's the default. So if you don't want to use it, you don't have to. But please keep in mind that it might blow up your computer at first. So when you first join, just go into the options and change the shader pack. And it actually makes sense for me to talk about this now because I was just streaming to exclusively TikTok and I was getting no interaction whatsoever. So I was like, you know what? If I'm just going to be talking about the server and stuff, I should probably do this on YouTube and Twitch, because Twitch will save the stream for 12 days, I think it is, and then Twitch will save it... Or no, Twitch is like 7 to 14 days, and then YouTube saves it permanently. So, on a side note, if you want to watch like other streams I've done, head over to my YouTube. That has everything saved. Actually, it has stuff going all the way back to I think 2012, where I was just a kid. I've been doing TikTok I've been doing streaming stuff for a while. Pumpy cans. Pumpkins. Oops. Feels weird that there's a drowned right there, though, in the middle of the river. Oh, source berries. Ooh, source berries. Yes, please. Because I think source berries were one of the ones that gave, extra source. Hold on, though. Okay, so it's a light snack, but it's not letting me... How do we... Okay, source berry cookie, source berry roll, source berry... No. Okay, so source berry. Okay, so we can't actually get how. That's interesting. So we can't make source berries? Because I thought it said that source berries were one of the things that you could grow them. Is that... Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, okay. Because that gave extra source, if I'm remembering right. Yeah, sorry this is kind of boring. It's just, we kind of need to just explore. Because there's not a whole lot I can do right now. Oh, you're a raccoon. I love raccoons. Raccoons are adorable. Hi, buddy. Shit's about to hit the fan, though, little guy. You might not want to be here. Alright. You know what? Come on, Vexes. Get him. Vexes, you are not helping. Oh. Now. So he has to be able to see me to do that, right? Oh. Good job, Vexes. Okay. And so this is what Spectral Hammer does. Cobblestone is a mineable... What do you mean? Ugh. Fine, whatever. Chest. Trust me. Nope. I do need emeralds, though. Yeah, that. Right there. That's what the Spectral Hammer does. Which is awesome. Oh, also, so spell-wise, I found an exploit, sort of an exploit, that let me get the Book of Rylach, whatever it is. So yeah, this is currently what we're running. Oh shoot, that's right. I was headed north. Yeah, I kind of want to head northeast, though. I'm going to turn it back today because fuck running around at night. I hate it. It sucks. Seriously, though, those extra jumps make such a difference. Oh, hey, another arch. I'm going to go ahead and grab more. Those towers are pretty much a waste of time, though. Okay, I don't really see anything of value. Like, basically now what I'm doing is I'm just trying to find structures. That's a tall tree. Oh, I remember what I was looking for. I'm looking for an azalea tree. That's what I was working on last time. Or the last time I played. I was looking for an azalea tree. And I completely forgot because azalea trees are bullshit to try to find. Also, the locate command doesn't work, so like, because specifically what I'm looking for is, yeah, it's the, oh, locate works now. Okay, well, I can't cheat, I was going to say. But it was driving me nuts because I could not get it to spawn. I couldn't find it anywhere. It was driving me crazy. Because so the reason why I'm looking for an azalea tree is because apparently under an azalea tree is where the blossoming caverns are, or it's something like that. And the blossoming caverns are where you can get the amethyst crabe. And I do want the amethyst crabe. Amethyst crabe is good to fight. Let me see. So I'm gonna toss this and that and those. Yeah, I don't need more than. Yep, and then this is blazing. Because what I'll do is I'll go back to my own base, and I'm just going to plant a bunch of these trees. Oh, thank you for the follow. Oh, by the way, so if somebody follows or likes or shares or interacts with the stream in any way, shape, or form, and I do not thank you, tell me. Because a lot of the times I will miss it. Oh yeah, I'm also playing on a larger monitor, so I may miss people interacting with the stream, and I want to make sure I'm engaging, with you guys and saying thank you for nice things that you guys do. So yeah, let me know if I do not thank you. Tell me about it, because believe me, I want to thank you. I'm just an idiot sometimes, and I forget. Or I just don't see it. In which case, I'm not an idiot, and I'm just a douchebag, so. Alright, so this is a cold carnivorous... Jeez, that'd be fucking terrifying. A cold carnivorous forest? Huh? Why is the forest carnivorous? What's going on? Alright, let's ditch that. Blazing, yeah, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to switch to a diamond sword so I can put looting on there. Hi. Oh. Hello. I thought that was a... Oh, I thought that was a ender pig or something. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Especially because their eyes actually, they do glow at night. So I'm like, oh my god, what the fuck are you? Oh, that's a lot of gravel. Okay, I guess we're gonna go underground. Hello. My day is going okay. I'm very tired, though. I actually just got done, so I'm a trucker, and I just got done doing a load from Laredo, Texas, down to or over to Buffalo, New York. And then there's apparently a bunch of inclement weather coming through. So I was just like, you know what? I don't really want to drive in this. So I rented a hotel room for 3 days, and I'm like, I'm just going to fucking play Minecraft. I don't want to do anything. I don't want to drive. I don't want to work. Wait. Oh my god. That is so cool. No fucking way. Oh, that is neat. Okay, so this mod pack is huge. I don't think people realize just how big it is. This mod pack has 476 mods. That includes about 30 resource packs to make everything work. So one of those mods is different types of mine shafts. And that is exactly what we're seeing there. That is a Prismarine underwater mine shaft. How cool is this? So the whole thing is actually underwater. So it's all Prismarine blocks, and oh, that is really cool. Okay, I forgot. I'm gonna die. That is awesome. I don't remember if Prismarine is actually useful for anything. That is super cool. This is super good, though. That's fine. I was gonna die anyways, so... That is crazy, though. Oh, right, 9 lives. That was cool. That's why I play Minecraft. That's the real reason I play Minecraft. I love finding new shit. Like, I love new stuff. Okay, let's sleep. Actually, that's a good point. Let's see. Yeah, so there's no blooming cavern within reasonable distance. Okay. And then now that we have this, I'm going to go plant some trees. What the? Well, they didn't do very well. Alright, come on. That was kind of a waste of time. Alright, let's throw their shit in the water. What do I haul? I haul, honestly, it's kind of a little bit of everything. So, it can be, I do expedite, so I am on call for a bunch of stuff. So it can be anything from, oh, I don't know. I've carried spices before. I've carried McDonald's wrappers before. Like, it was a full pallet that weighed like 2,800 pounds of just paper. Which, that was 2,200 pounds. I'm sorry. But yeah, it can be anything and everything. This time, I don't know what it was. Oh, it was airbags. That was it. So, but yeah, it came across the Mexican border, and then it had to go to Detroit. Or, I'm sorry, not Detroit, to Buffalo. So that was fun. All right. So we are going to plant a ton of these trees. It's kind of weird we didn't get more of the vexing. Vexing stuff. No. So if you're going to... So the thing that I do is I drive around with... I drive a Sprinter. So I actually haul a van. I drive a van. So to be able to haul animals is something very specific, and for that you do need a Class A license. But also it is way different because to be able to haul animals, you have to, like, it's a whole process. So yeah, hauling animals is way different because, especially because, like, for animals, if you don't deliver on time, the animals die. So like, you have to drive from point A to point B. You have to unload the herd, let them eat, let them graze, drink water, load them back up, and then continue driving. Yeah, so it's like, I do not haul animals, and I don't think I would ever want to, because I would not be able to live with myself if for any reason, like, the animals died. I would be very upset. Okay, so I need to make those source blocks. Let me see. So how to make slab? How is slab? What? How is slab? Where is slab? Tablet of Sunrise. Ooh. Ah, a repository. All right. You know what? Fuck it. Let's make a repository. And then it was, I think, this? Yeah. I have no idea what a repository is used for, but sure. We'll have to see. And then, alright, how do I... Nope, that's a pressure plate. How do I make a slab? Slab. Yes, what is recipe for slab? Oh, it's just... Okay, so it's just 3 across. So I was right, we have to break all the wood down. Oh, that's a little disappointing. So all of the arch woods, I guess, make the exact same thing. That's fine. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. I made way too much. Oh dear. I made way too much. Oh, I need glass too. Ah, scheisse. Alright. I need... Okay. I need wood, or I need the sand. You get down from there. Alright, where can I find... pyramid, because there's sand here. And then I also have a shoe ball. I can get rid of you. Alright, so let us go away from pyramid a little bit. So I can dig sand. I need so much. Yeah, because I actually am going to need a ton of glass as well, so I might as well just do a bunch of these. Also, though, I need regular dirt as well. I know it says I'm getting a skill point, but I don't know what I'm getting a skill point in, and it's a little concerning. Okay, that should be enough. Boop. Alright, let's go home. Ow. Alright, so... Now what we do is we throw the you give me that iron. Throw the sand. Sand in there. That goes in there. And then, yeah, so this is the diamond stuff that I'm currently working on. I killed the war. I found an exploit, basically. So, yeah, I can't really, I need to... Yeah, but here's the thing. Do I, though? Because is it really there? Or is it not? As far as as far as I know, it's unobserved. So, it's both there and not there. So it's stiff and unstiff. Oh. I can still throw scrolls in there. Alright. Yep. Burn. Oh, come on. Great. They all burn. Wonderful. And I don't have writhing flesh. I do have an Aether Dragon egg, but I don't want to use that yet. Yeah, here's the sword. So that would give us looting. Yeah, and then I have the instant arrow. Yeah, so speaking of which, I actually have the method to make an incredibly overpowered bow. But, so, it has power 5, which I actually don't know if this will work on the crossbow. That's a good point, because it doesn't specifically say crossbow. But enchanted crossbow bolt, so it fires an additional time per reload, and it's number 5. But then also the endless quiver. All arrows are infinite. So I don't know if it'll work with crossbows. I don't think it will now that I'm looking at it. I think I might have to make just a regular bow and just max the fuck out of a bow. But combine that with the arrows of harming and we should be able to do some pretty nasty stuff. That'll be a terrifying bow. Okay. So that will give us enough to be going on with. And then how did I make the source jar? Jar. No, not jar. Jar of honey, joy, or jar of voiding. Source jar. Creative source jar. Yeah, we're not doing that. Okay. So, it's this and this. Oh, shit. No, come on. Thank you for the, Thank you for the like, Jay. Sorry, I wanted to make sure I got your name right. Thank you for the like, Jay. I appreciate it. Alright, so let's grab you, and you. Okay, so that gives us 7 source jars. So now, I'm not quite sure how this works. Did I do that correct? Is it... Ah! Aha! You see? Look, right there. So it is doing it. Oh, thank you for the... Are those gummy bears? Hold on. Are those gummy... I think those are gummy bears. Well, thank you, Jay. I appreciate that. I think... Thank you for the gummy... I am actually... I actually am hungry. I would appreciate gummy bears IRL. So thank you. Alright, so let's... Oh, I saw mature. There we go. So let's get the potatoes done. Potatoes are a little bit easier to know when they're done. Because of the flowers. Alright. And then we plant the rest of the potatoes. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. There we go. Yeah. Okay, so it's filling up slowly, which is interesting. So I wonder, does it have to be adjacent, or... Yeah, sources will be output from the source to nearby jars within 5 blocks. Okay. So that's interesting. I really like this mod. This is really fun. I love learning magic. That is very, very cool. Invalid spell. Very, very neat. Okay, so we need to set up, so I think we're going to have to do via here. Okay. Yeah, because if I'm going to need source, I feel like this is going to be how we do that. I can actually destroy those, so that's fine. Oh yeah, that's why I went creative earlier, is because I was actually digging, and it takes forever. Okay. Yep. Like I said, it takes forever, and I'm a lazy asshole, so... And yes, I know I could do efficiency, but... I don't have it, and I need to go mining for lapis. Actually, that's a good point. I need lapis. I really should go get lapis. Especially now that I have Spectral Hammer, so I can get to just kind of mine the fuck out of everything. Okay, there we go. So now what I need to do is, this is where the dirt that we mined comes into play. And then so 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Actually, it can do one more for 15. Thank you for the follow, Jasmine. Sorry, I wanted to make sure I was reading that right. So yeah, thank you for the follow. Like I said, if you interact with the stream in any way, shape, or form, and I do not thank you, please tell me. I do want to make sure I'm doing that. And I don't always catch everybody. Okay. So that is now 15. So I'm sure this is not 15 across. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And the reason why I don't use Spectral Hammer, there's actually a good reason why to have different levels of Spectral Hammer. The one that I currently have is great for tunneling through huge, like, distances. That is not what I want for this, though. Okay, I am going to... Adjustable spell turret. Oh, that's right, yeah, because this is ours. Alright. And then I need to go over to here. There we go. Poof. There we go. And then what we do is we do this. It is worth noting you can actually build construction wands pretty early on. And they make such a difference when you're trying to build. Okay, so now we get rid of that and that. Okay. And then glowstone. I should not have gotten rid of that wand, because now I have to do the whole thing. Alright, how do I make this look tasteful? Because I don't want to get rid of the cave. I don't necessarily mind the cave appearance. There we go. I think that's off-center. Oh no. Is it off-center? Oh, that's totally off-center. That's gonna drive me nuts. No! Yeah, and then this'll do. There we go. Okay. So now we get rid of that. Game mode survival. Because we're all set. And so now I need to go grab this stuff. Now, that is fascinating, though, because it seems to be growing... Huh. Okay, so the idea here is that we are going to drop... I don't think I needed multiples of these, or this. So I'm just going to do like this. And then we do the rest of the source jars just around it. And actually, let's go make some more. Well, actually... because I don't know if these need water. That's the other thing. They do not. Very obviously, they do not. So let's go make... because maybe I should do, like, multiple... just make a absolute shit ton of the source jars. God knows I have enough of the slabs. Okay, so, yeah, let's... because, yeah, it was just... I am a menace, is what I am. So yeah, let's do 3 across. Just make an absolute ton of these planks. Okay. And then... so, boom, boom. Wait. How did we make the jars again? Oh, right. Okay. So let's do that. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that is definitely going to go over here. Okay, but that gives us a ton of sorcerer. Because now I'm kind of thinking maybe we should build another one of these farms. It does seem to be growing fast, too. That's the other, like, factor. So I almost feel like I should just enclose it. Give me that. So it is growing. So we're doing good on that front. And then as a jar gets full, because I still don't know what source is actually used for, which is interesting. So yeah, I think what we need to do is we need to make another room. Okay, this is going to be a nightmare though. Alright. Grab the wand. Actually might make 2 more areas. Just because, like, this is such a huge, like, undertaking. That was weird. Okay, so 5. Yeah, because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 14, 15. Like I said, I am so OCD about everything being, like, it has to be perfect. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Then we do that. I'm just going to do this whole room in glowstone. Except then I'm going to have to do it to the room out there too. No, you fuck it. Because that way is the path of madness. And I'm not doing that. Okay. So there we go. Construction core. Because now we do a layer of dirt. And then we do dirt across the whole thing. Very carefully. Perfect. And then, so now we do... Actually, before I set up anything else... Ow, 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 ow. Okay, so it's done growing, I think. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Actually, this will be really easy to do because all I have to do is this and this. Same thing over here. Perfect. Okay, so I did go a little bit too far. See, I told you. Once you start, like, getting super specific about stuff, it will consume your mind. It's a problem. Okay. And then, yeah, so 2 away. Perfect. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. So then. And so with this one, I just do a bunch over. And then we go back again. Hello. There we go. Oh. Wait, is this in the ice mine shaft? It's actually really funny. Okay, so we're gonna have to... Oh, wait, no. I don't have to fix shit. Pop this whole thing. Then we do one layer for the floor. Actually, that's a good point. Let's go ahead and do the ceiling. So that way I can see what I'm doing. And then we'll do the rest. Okay, there we go. And I don't have to worry about mobs spawning up there because of the light. Oh, hey, Adam. So, what I'm making is there is a mod pack for that deals with magical stuff called Ars Novu. And so what I'm doing right now is, so as these blocks are growing over here, it's collecting a resource called source. And so what I'm doing is I'm making a bunch of rooms that I can expand into so that I can grow that magical resource. But I'm also extremely picky about how my bases look. So I'm very irritated because they have to look just right. And if they don't, it drives me absolutely crazy. Oh, that's how that works. There we go. Yeah, it just... My OCD goes absolutely batshit if I don't do it, like, just so. So I'm like, alright, you know what? I'm just going to go into creative and spawn stuff in. So, like, so the way that my mind works is, like, in regards to, like... So, like, source grows when a crop grows. So, like, those berries over there, those source berries, I'm making this area. But I'm not actually going to be crafting anything. With it. Oh, wait. No, I did it wrong. It's one layer forward. It was here. So, instead of, like, spawning in a bunch of berries, for example, and filling this other room, what I'm going to do instead is we're going to do, like, so this area, once it's done, then, or as more of these grow, then I will start adding them in. But I want to get the rooms actually, like, situated fully. And so that's kind of what I'm doing now, is I'm just doing the framework so that I can... Some of my OCD tendencies will actually drop and not be as bad. It's pretty bad, though. But yeah, I know I keep saying this, but legitimately, the Minecraft server, it's free. I'm paying for it. So if people want to play on this, they are welcome to come in. Okay. I like things to look pretty, and it drives me nuts when they're not. Hi? Why do I do that? I don't need to. That's the whole point of having this wand. I can just do that. Yeah, exactly. Dude, it's that same mentality that makes me spend so much money on Warframe. Like, over the years, I have spent so much money on Warframe, and it's because I have to have things look pretty. Like, that is the only reason. And I know they don't. That's the thing. Like, there is no way to justify the sheer amount of money I've spent on Warframe for cosmetics. Other than, yeah, I had to make it look pretty. Ugh. It's an addiction. It really is. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna say these 3 rooms are gonna be enough. They are more than enough. I do not need to do... Pop, 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 pop. I'll do it manually. Yes, that's the other thing, because it's like, if it doesn't look good, it's a constant irritation. And so then you just end up going, all right, but this looks so bad. I don't want to keep looking at this. Okay. Beautiful. Alright. Ow, 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 ow. And then what we do is... Okay, so now that that is done, I can now destroy these. And so this is what I was using them for. So now what we do is I put this, because this is what gives us our stuff. And then I double stack it. Just like that one. And then, unfortunately, oh shit, I forgot. It's fine. Okay, did I forget anything else? No. Okay. Yeah, we do that. Okay, so let's go back in. Documentation. Yeah, so I need a source gem and a... Which I'm actually out of source gems. Right now. Source is a special resource that is gathered, so it's used for powering devices like the imbuement chamber and the enchanting apparatus. Right. Apparatus crafting. Enchanting apparatus. Okay, so I need a source gem anyways. Ugh. Utilizes pedestals and source for crafting. Yeah, because it's the source... Oh, source stone. That's a lot. Yeah, so I just need a bunch of source and source stones, basically. And so I have to go mining for them. But yeah, so this is where we can out. Oh god, the berries hurt. Okay, I did not realize the berries were going to hurt me. Alright. Luckily it doesn't hurt a lot, but still. Ow! Alright, so what we're gonna do then, I think, is we're going to have sections where I can walk down like this. Yeah, it was pretty, the weather was pretty nasty where I'm at. It's getting ready to be. I made the Smart decision not to drive, but it was pretty bad. There we go. Okay, so that's all of the current source berries. Now there's another one over here. Yeah, I have to destroy that and that. Perfect. And then, yeah, so that's 7% full, and it's steadily rising, and this is 36. So, yeah, it is going up. It is definitely going up. Oh, God, I need so many source gems to get this underway. What time is it? It's 1. Yeah, so I was actually supposed to drive for Michigan, and I saw the weather, and I was just like, I am not driving into that. I am not going anywhere near that. Screw that. I am renting a hotel room, and I'm staying in Buffalo for a few days until it warms up again, because it is not worth it. All right. So repository, we've got that. I need to just go mining. Like, I need to go exploring, go mining, because I need source gems to be able to progress. Because I have source, but I don't have a way to make source gems yet, because I don't have the imbuement chamber. Enchanting apparatus. Oh, okay, so you need the enchanting apparatus. Okay, that's gonna be rough. So yeah, I need source stone. I need a bunch of... Yeah, because all it takes is for those power cables to get iced a little bit, and it's over. Okay. So I'm going to throw those in there for now. Yeah, so we're going to go... Because I actually have spells, so I think we can handle a mansion now. I would love to be able to go after more Endermen, though. Actually, no. These fuckers over here kill me. Let's kill them. Yeah. Uh-oh. Yeah, eat shit. Alright. So let's summon some Vex. I also want to summon... Ooh. That's fun. That's terrifying. I don't think my guys helped all that much. Alright, so there's 4 large chests. Oh, there's a bunch of villagers down there, too. And an ender chest, which I don't think I can get, because if I remember correct, I think it breaks apart. Yeah, it turns into obsidian. Oh, there's a raid going on. Throw. No, that's too uncommon. Alright. Hey, source gems! Excellent. That's exactly what I wanted, actually. Ghost dragon egg. Oh, 2 of them. If I remember correctly, though, ghost dragons are really bad to have, so... Ghost dragon's not good. Schlunk.
Intelligent iron chestplate of gravity.
Grab some ink. Tablet of fertility. Magic missile. I cast magic missile on the darkness. I got them old. And they've amulet of transportation. Element amulet of teleportation, even. Sorry. Efficiency 3. Ooh, yes. I need that on my pickaxe. Let's see. Anything else of value? The answer is no, except more source gems. Excellent. So that gives me 6. That is not nearly enough, though. That's the problem. Okay, so this is a cracked one. So can we... Reactive 3? Oh, that's interesting. Huh. Well, that's all of that. Huh. Yeah. I mean, go ahead and open this up. So, bunch of food. Bunch of food. Bunch of food. Bunch of food. I'm starting to see a pattern here. Bunch of food. Hello. Hello, Monsieur Iron Golem. Alright. And of course it is day. Or it is night, so we're going to turn it back to day. Oh, that's a lodestone. That's helpful. Alright, so there's a raid going on, but I don't know where... Where's the raid? Oh, I think I see him. Yeah, 2 remaining. And then there were 2. I don't see any. Maybe him? But then where's the other one? I don't think this counts. See, this always happens, though. Whenever there's a raid, I never actually... Okay, so that counted as 1. But yeah, see how there's still 1 raider remaining? I have no idea where he is because he's not on the minimap. So it's like, alright, well... I guess that's that. Oh, speaking of which, I should destroy this so people know it's been raided. Oh, I can't. Alright, well. Alright, let's unsummon the Vex and unsummon the... I can't mechanize. Alright. I should be able to handle this. Who the fuck is hitting me? Yeah, I'm gonna die. So the mod pack is Better Minecraft 4, but I am playing a very customized version of it, so it is very, very heavily modded. So there's like an extra 60 mods as well that have been added to the game. It's pretty fun, though. It's pretty cool. Okay. I am so angry at this. Because there's somebody in here that is casting spells. And, like, it infinitely casts, the Vexed spell. So yeah, just... Oh, it was the Evoker. Okay, so he was hiding somewhere, but he's completely invincible and just spams Vex and that, even though I can't see him. Which is really fucking stupid, but alright. Whatever, that's fine. Actually, also, I'm going to go into creative. And I'm going to give myself the wand. Because... I'm going to do something. Hey, there we go. Yeah, so the trees are growing. Excellent. Alright. Okay. Okay, so I am outside of the claim. Okay, boom. Okay, so wilderness claim. Yep. Okay, so it's right here. Okay. Okay. Yep, there we go. Guys will see what I am doing. Go on. Get out of the way. Oh, buddy. That is not where you want to be. Well, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Alright, let's... Yeah, that should be about... That should be fine. And so what I'm doing is something that I forgot that I used to do with most of my stuff. It's actually it's really fun. It is a place so that I can have pets without worrying about the pets just like going off and getting lost or dead. Okay, so that's still my claim. Okay, and then this is wilderness, so that's it right there. Yeah, because then you can also use it for the ghasts too, the friendly ghasts, and so you can just have a place in the overworld where they can just fly around. It's actually it's a really cool idea. So that way I don't have to worry about them wandering off, because my base is technically underground, so. Oh. But this is also going to be, this is going to take forever to do. And I know it's going to take forever. Ooh. Is that, oh no, that's a weight. That's fine. Weights are kind of dumb, but... Okay, so that is half of it. Thank you for the follow and thank you for the like. I appreciate it. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. Because that's the other thing. Like, I know I won't be able to stop mobs from spawning inside. But maybe we'll put, like, golems inside. Like, iron golems just kind of wandering around. I'm not sure yet. Just have a bunch of iron golems running around inside the dome. Oh, I see what's happening. I don't know. I don't know how to do, like, base security. Because there are going to be dragons just running around. So I guess, like, that's fine. I just don't know how that's going to work with, like, mobs and stuff. God damn it. The double tap to teleport thing is great for dodging attacks. But when you're trying to build stuff, it's so annoying. Oh, shoot. Alright. Well. There we go. Nope, now it's 3 wide. Great. That's the danger of using this stuff. You never know. Alright. Okay, there we go. So now it's even. Evans Stevan. This is so stupid. Why am I doing a giant glass box around my whole claim? Why did I make the claim so big? It's fine. I did it because I didn't want, like... It's fine. Because I want my Dorgans to be free. Alright. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, so I'm still in... Ah! Alright, so it's right there. Actually, that's a good point. What I should do is across the whole thing. God, I love this mod pack, though. It's Bliss is so good. So speaking of which, the reason why this Minecraft looks so good is because I'm using Bliss shaders. And God, Bliss is just awesome. Bliss does an amazing job. Okay, I am going to fucking take that off because that's driving me nuts. What is it? Oh, gosh damn it. Of course. Is it the onion ring? Nope. Rage glove is attack. Yep, there it is. It's the Tabi. But yeah, so I want to point this out. The reason why it looks so good is because the clouds are actually, they're volumetric, but they actually interact correctly with the lighting. So like that hole, that's actually real. And so like when you see like the god lent or the god rays coming through the sky, that is actually where there are clear patches of sky. Like it interacts correctly, which is just awesome. Like it's so good. All right. So what we're going to have to do, I'm going to put the roof on first, because that way we know exactly how high it has to be. Okay, cold desert. Okay, so there. So actually, I only started this yesterday, or within a couple of days. Like it started this weekend. So right now there's only 3 people I think that play. Up to 20 can play at any given time. However, the server has been paid for up to 6 months. I don't know how much longer will I don't know. I might if people start playing more. But it was more that I tried to do a Pal World server and I raged out because one of the like it's one of the stupidest things I think I've ever seen an RPG like game do, that I just raged out and I crashed out. I was done. I completely killed, like Pal World completely killed any interest I had in playing it. So I was like, all right, well, I have this mod pack that I'm having an absolute blast playing, so why don't I go ahead and do this? So we do have some people that play, but I'm a very small streamer to begin with, so it's not big, and it probably never will be. There we go. Okay, so one more. There we go. And then we do this. But yeah, it's fun. There we go. Okay, so now I have to do a second. Yes, it's very fun. Like so we have iron spells, we have apotheosis, we have Ars Novu, and then we have Eternia, I think it is. So there's like 3 separate mod packs that all have magical systems, which is just, it's incredible. It's super fun. I'm very happy to be playing it. So yeah, people are more than welcome to play. People are welcome to join. I made Minecraft because I specifically wanted people to be able to play with. That's what gaming has always been about for me. That's what streaming is. Sure. So it is in my profile, but because I don't think copies all work, let me go ahead and grab you a new link. Because I also need to... That's why I was doing that. Okay, so I need to do... No, not this. Shoot. I messed up my whole thing. Okay, here we go. So I have to do that. Then I do that. Here we go. Like this. This. There's the Discord link. It'll be good for up to 7 days. So for those of you who are watching who have not joined... who have not joined on Discord yet, just ask for a new one next time you see me streaming. Plop. And there is the roof. Yeah, so I just put a roof over the whole thing. Oh my god, this is just going to be a giant white, like, roof across the whole... It's just going to be a giant white square on the screen. On the mini-map. Because the snow is going to gather on top. Alright. One more section. We're all set. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of other stuff that you can do too. So there's actually like there's crafting you can do. There's a whole bunch of new structures added. There's a lot to explore. Oh, I'm an idiot. I don't have to keep building from the bottom up. I can literally just do this and just cut across. I'm a moron. Come on. That won't work for everything. Yes, I'm doing creative stuff. Mainly because I'm creating a glass dome, so when I have pets and stuff, they won't go wandering off and die. Because I've had pets do that, and it's not fun. So... Okay. Oh, okay, so it only went half up. Actually, because this will tell me... what do you mean? Barrier block? I've no idea. There's a quest barrier and then stage barrier. So it's a part of FTB quests, and that's it, Arian. So I think that's different from what you were talking about. What do you mean, Sleepy? Don't call me late to dinner, I guess? Oh, did you mean because my Discord name is different than my TikTok name? Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, okay. So on okay, so there's multiple things going on. Arian, I'm sure there is a way to do it. I just don't know how, because I'm pretty sure the magic... No, I'm kind of loopy and out of it anyways. I think there's a magical way to do what you're describing, but I don't know how to do it outside of, like, the magical system is the issue. And then, Sleepy, so if you just want to call me Radio, that works. Just call me Radio. Or if you want to talk to me on here on the TikTok, where just go by, just call me by the TikTok name. Or, so right here at the bottom, Sepherno, that works as well. The reason why my TikTok name is Safarino is because there was a popular, yes, it's very time consuming. That's why I have the wand, but it's still time consuming. And I made the claim way too big, which is also kind of pissing me off. There we go. But yeah. Because I actually found some dragon eggs that I want to hatch, but I don't want them like to just go wandering off and me never be able to find them again. Okay. Get out of here, you. Yeah, hello. Welcome. Yeah, welcome. And so, for those who do want to join the, I could just go out of survival, but or into survival to cut down the tree limits. So for those who do want to join, just message me on the Discord and I'll help you get in. It's based off of CurseForge, so if you can, there are ways to do it through like Modinth, or somebody did it another way. Frog in the Discord did it through a different way. I think she used Ivy, or they used Ivy. I'm not 100% sure though. I do it through CurseForge. But yeah, we will get you into the server one way or another. Yeah, and then a single misclick just makes the glass double thick, which is also not what we want to do. Boom. So I actually don't have them yet. They are eggs. Okay, excellent. So then what we'll do is I will generate the profile code for you. Once you install everything, just run the IP and you should be fine. But I'll generate the code, the profile code for you now. Use profile code. Oh, what do you mean I'm not logged in? How dare you? Oh. Check your phone. Make sure it's you. Oh. Yes. Yes, it's me. Allow. Continue. Why did it log me out of CurseForge? Hold on, I can't see anything. If you're chatting with me. Alright. Open Curse. No, I already have CurseForge open. Shut up. Yeah. Now, give me the fucking code. Share code. Yeah. Log in to continue. I did. Oh, okay. So you're just going to be an asshole. So I logged in, and now it's going to force me to close and relaunch CurseForge. God damn it. Oh, actually, no. You know what, Sleepy? If you go into the, Oh, where did I share this? Hold on. Oh, no, the code won't be good anymore. Shit, never mind. Yeah, I have to remake the code for you. Yeah, let me make the code. Share profile. Log in to continue. I am logged in. What the fuck? Continue. Yeah, okay, fine. Open CurseForge. What the hell? So it made me log in 3 separate times. That is so annoying. Okay, so I can't click out of CurseForge while it's generating the profile code, or the whole thing shuts down. But I did see why you asked why I'm so nice. The reason being is that for me, streaming has never been about being big or being popular, which is probably why I've been doing streaming since like 2013, and I've never broken triple digits. I'm very small because I don't focus on trying to be large or popular or anything else. The idea for me is that growing up, I was always alone. Like, I didn't really get to play with other people. And I was never a fan of PvP. I was always more of a PvE person. So for me, being able to play with other people is so much more fun and engaging for me than anything else. And so that's why I kind of go out of my way to make sure I'm being nice and friendly and all of this other stuff, is because I want to make sure that, because I want to play with people. Bottom line, That's my ultimate goal, is play with as many other people as possible. Because that's where a lot of my enjoyment comes from. So, okay, here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, I have your code now, Sleepy. Unfortunately, hereditary bald. So, sorry, I wasn't there. March Madness, isn't that a sports thing? Unfortunately, I hate watching sports. I had thank you for the like and the follow. So I'm a trucker. I drive cross country, or I used to drive cross country. I'm more local now. But something that always drives me crazy is that sports fanatics completely take over the truckers' lounges anytime there's any games. They're super loud, they're incredibly annoying, and so it kind of killed sports entertainment for me. I can't stand watching them. I hate being around people that really love sports now because it's such a negative experience all the time. Like I want to listen to music with my headphones on, but even with noise canceling headphones, like they drown out the game to the point I actually have to hurt my own hearing just to be able to hear like the game or the music that I'm listening to or the game that I'm playing. It's incredibly annoying. So no, I'm not doing anything with March Madness. I don't do sports, don't like sports. I'm one of those people I would rather play than watch. But we do not yuck anybody's yum. So if you do like watching sports, that is awesome. And I'm glad you have something you enjoy doing. But yeah, so Sleepy, that should be the profile code for you. So that should be, and then once that's done, I'll drop the IP address for you as well. And you should be able to just direct connect. And then in the Discord itself, Dumpy Toad plays Minecraft, or they play Minecraft as well. And then Chaos, Khaos, she is the other person that is actively playing. And so she actually knows more about, or Chaos knows more about doing oh god, what is it called? It's the Source Gem stuff. What was it? What game was that? I don't remember what mod it was. But she knows more about like that style of the mod than I do. And then for me, I know, or Dumpy Toad knows a lot about Apotheosis. And then I'm more of an Iron's Book and Spells expert. Like that's more my focus. But I included a bunch of magic systems because I want everybody to be able to have a lot of fun with stuff. So, uh-oh. Come on. It is a lot, though. There's a ton of, like, this is very, I should have said, this is very RAM hit intensive, so, you may have some issues at first. I will try to make it to work. Dumpy did a very good job of breaking down, like, how to, make the game work with like reduced RAM. So that is definitely hit them up if you're having issues with like quality. Okay, let's do this. Destruction Core. Pop that. Boom. Construction Core. Alright, so we're almost done. Oops. so that gives us the one away. And so now we can just do this all the way across. Okay, here. I'm going to do... I also posted it in the Discord as well, just in case you didn't see the post in here. Ha! You're good. No, you're totally fine. That's why I wanted to post it, to make sure you got it. So. Yeah, ice storms are no joke. Speaking of which, like... What the fuck was that? Oh. Oh, good. There's an ice demon. That's fun. Yeah, for those who don't... Is there a glass door? There is a glass door. Here we go. Glass nether mushroom. But yeah, for those who, if you do not have ice storms where you live, that is amazing, and I am very glad for you. If you ever do have an ice storm, for the love of God, please be safe. Ice storms are terrible. They are very dangerous. It's not fun, because I'm building a giant glass bubble, and this would take way more resources than I'm willing to put into it to do this normally, outside of creative. So I'm doing this creative. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. That's a problem. Alright, so we do that, and then we do this, and then that. Yeah, so, David, the idea is that, so I actually have some dragon eggs. So part of this whole thing is that, I want to have a place where, like, the happy gas can just fly around, and they don't have to worry about being attacked, being mauled, you know, whatever. Like, I want them to be able to fly around, but then I also want the dragons to be able to fly around without having to, like, without me worrying about, like, oh god, they flew off and they vanished. I have no idea where they are now. So... yeah, so I'm just doing this because it makes it a little bit easier to not have to wander around. Yeah, ice storms are horrible, so if you've had one, please be careful. Your safety has to take priority over everything else. Okay, so now I'm going to go out of creative. Because, yeah, I literally just wanted to make a bubble. Because I actually have a Jujutsu Kaisen mod. Jesus, why are there 3 of them, I think is the better question. Uh-oh. We have a problem. I don't remember where my base is. Oh, there we go. So yeah. Close the trap door. Alrighty. So yeah. This is... so speaking of which, so Sleepy, this is an example of like one of the magic systems that's kind of new. So the way that this works is that, ow. Ah, stop it. I have kitty slippers, so every time I get hurt, I start meowing like a cat. It's kind of weird. No, I'm not. Actually, I find it extremely repulsive and annoying that people are so rude and inconsiderate to everyone else. So, definitely not. Don't know where you got that idea. Ow. 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 Stop it. So the idea is that Ars Novu uses Source. And so Source is this stuff. So like this one is 7% full, this one is 95% full. So as things grow, it actually gives me source, which is magical power. And so I can use that for various things. Ow. I swear to God, if these cat slippers weren't so nice. They just increase... Ah, did you see that? That little purple light? So as things grow, I have a toolbox. It's a source link. It will actually put the source into these jars. Okay, yeah, this is going to be fun for you then. So there are 3 books you're going to get when you start. The Codex of Ether, the Chronicles of Shadow, which is Apotheosis, and then the War Notebook, which is Ars Novu. They are very helpful. But yeah, they are there's a lot in this mod pack that's really nuts. It is going to be a trip. You are going to have a lot of fun. I'm still kind of learning new stuff about this mod pack, actually. Like, I've never done the Aether mod, so that's going to be interesting. Okay, I'll destroy you. Okay. Okay, yep. Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to do this. Because I don't want to go too close. That's fine. And then, so we take our new stack and throw them in here. Because I built 2 of the attunement links. And so now that will start growing in. Nope. Perfect. And then, so there's 1 space away. I'm also, like I said, I'm very OCD about how everything looks. Okay, here we go. Ow. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff in here. So there's actually new creatures to fight. There's new structures to go. There's bosses. Some of these bosses are going to have... I think the highest one that I've seen is 1,000 health. Or maybe it was more than that. But it's got a whole thing that it does. Hey, that's totally fine. Hey, Catherine. Welcome to the stream. It is going, but yeah. No, so, Sleepy, like, here's the thing. Minecraft is about having fun. So, if somebody is having fun, then I don't see how it matters to anybody else if they're a quote-unquote baby or not. If you're having fun, then it doesn't matter. Nothing else matters. You are having a good time. That's all I care about. Okay. So let's go back into here, which is very bare bones. And then this is the Eternia stuff. Like, look at all of the Eternia stuff I've collected. I have no idea what any of this does because I haven't delved into... or Etheria, sorry. I've not delved into any of this, so I'm like, alright, this is gonna be fun. Let's see how this goes. Alright, War Notebook, we'll throw that in there. Okay, so I know what I need to do. Yeah, I need the enchanting apparatus. Okay, hold on. Yes. Okay, no. I need the imbuement thing. Obtaining source gems. Here we go. An imbuement chamber. Yes. Okay, so I need an imbuement chamber. That's what I need. Yeah. Well, all the best mods are here we go. Okay, yeah, so that's the imbuement chamber. All the best mods seems to be... Okay, so that's apparatus. Enchanting apparatus. So this makes the arcane pedestal, arcane platform. Oh, I see. So you can just choose to make one or the other. I can make that, I think, but I need the enchanting apparatus. So I'm curious what the arcane core is used for. Yeah, but it seems like the best mod packs are all 1.20.1 or earlier. I would have thrown in a lot more like anime mods. Just I know they would break the world, but I couldn't get any of them to work with like none of them are for 120.1. Because I kind of wanted to do a Dragon Ball Z or the Dragon Block C mod as well. That would have been fun. Okay, so I need the enchanting... Okay. The enchanting apparatus uses pedestals and source for crafting. To use the enchanting apparatus, place any number of arcane pedestals within 3 blocks with their items. Once you have filled the pedestals, use the middle block on the enchanting apparatus block. The enchanting apparatus requires an arcane core beneath it. Okay, so the enchanting apparatus. Okay, so this is the enchanting apparatus. And then it needs the core underneath it. So we need to make the core and the enchanting... I think I can actually do... Well, no. Because I need to make the imbuement... Or wait a minute. Enchanting requires up to 8 arcane pedestals. Wait, what? Why does it require 8? Oh, I got distracted. I'm sorry. Okay. No, nobody said anything new. I'm holy shit. So it takes 8? Why does it take 8? Yes. Okay. So now crafting with the enchanting apparatus requires up to 8 pedestals. Okay, so the enchanting apparatus, which is this, is used for crafting special stuff. Crafting with the enchant requires up to 8. Once you have set up your apparatus, you should craft your first Mage Bloom seed. Okay, the enchant utilizes pedestals and swords to use the enchanting. Place any number of arcane pedestals within 3 blocks with their items. I don't know what that means. Once you have filled the pedestals, use the middle item on the enchanting apparatus block. And then it requires a core underneath it. Okay, so I need the enchanting apparatus. So I need to make this and this first. Oh boy. This is gonna be a fucking nightmare. This is gonna be bad. Alright. Okay, how do I make source stone again? That is not an answer. Polished. Okay. How many source stones do I have? I don't think I have enough. I have 6. Okay. So, because this is going to be a huge pain in the ass... Okay, so this is what I mean. So, like, I could make polished stone. I'm not going to, though. So I have 6 source gems, right? So instead of wasting my time and making a bunch of those, I'm going to give myself 6 of these. Because this is what I would use to make them anyways. Volcanic source link? What the hell does that mean? Mycelial? That is so strange. Okay, so we throw that into there, and then we go out of that. So that way it's the exact same thing. I just save some time. That's it. Okay, so I can make this now, and then I think I can make yeah, 6, 7. No, because I only have 6. So I can make... No, I can't, because this requires a source gem. I can make the enchanting apparatus, though. Okay, so I can make the enchanting apparatus because it requires diamond and... What was it? Diamond and gold. I think I put the gold over there. I don't have any diamond, though. That's a problem. Oh, yeah, here's that. Ooh, I know. Yes, we have epic. Excellent. So it's here. Excuse me. And the reason why that is excellent is because I can do this and throw an ender pearl in here and I can grab eldritch spells. Ow. What the hell? Why does that hurt? Like, I have a spot on my leg that actually really hurts. I'm not sure why. Ow. That's weird. Okay. But yeah, so eldritch stuff. Let's see. Gravitational pull. That sounds fun. Void bulwark. Blink. Low cost short range teleport. Blink could be really, really good. Recall. Oh god, yes, recall. Alright. Yeah, because recall will let us actually go back at any time. Grab that. Oh, thank you very much. I do appreciate it. Absolutely. So I do try to stream, but I'm honestly a lot more active on the Discord. If you did want to chat, hang out, or just like watch stuff. But I do try to pay attention. Oh, that's cool. You can actually see the source going through the map where it's being collected. That's fun. But yeah, so yeah, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I will be on later, but I need to get some food. I am very hungry. So, thank you all so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys later.